good, everybody? It's your girl Angelic Barbie back here today, guys, getting ready to do my Smackdown Live February 14, 2017 review, guys. I know I'm a little late, but like I said, I just started a new job, so they've been working the heck out of your girl. But anyway, it's here. It's about to get real. I'm gonna give it to you guys honest. I'm gonna give it to you guys funny. So let's go ahead and get right into it. As you guys know, Smackdown has been kicking Raw's ass. Raw has been complete shit and boring for the last couple weeks. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. So we start off Smackdown Live with the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt comes out to celebrate that he is the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And basically, Bray Wyatt was saying, everybody that follows him, follow the buzzards. If you're in his way, then you're going to fall. You know what I'm saying? And basically saying it took him a long time to get there, which I agree. It took Bray 4 or 5 years to finally become a champion. You know what I'm saying? So as, everybody's out there, the crowd is going, you deserve it, which he does deserve it because he worked his ass off for that championship reign. And I really, really hope Bray holds the title for a really, really long time. He better not lose it at WrestleMania. That's all I know, or I'm going to be very freaking angry. So then after that, John Cena comes out. And I like John Cena. John Cena is my first favorite, WWE superstar. But I'm like, oh God, here comes John Cena getting ready to rain on freaking Bray Wyatt's parade and everything like that. And basically John Cena was like, dude, you don't deserve that title. I want a rematch right here tonight. I want to go against you. Let's do it. Which, I was like, oh great, Bray Wyatt and Cena. Cena, you already held the belt 16 times. Let somebody else asshole it. So then after that, AJ Styles comes out, and AJ Styles is like, I want to fight you too. I've beaten Cena so many times. How about I fight you for the champion? I want to be champion again. So then Daniel Bryan comes out. Yes! 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 So Daniel Bryan comes out, and he was like, how about this? A triple threat match. John Cena versus AJ Styles versus Bray Wyatt for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So I was like, oh great, man, we going. So I'm like, Bray Wyatt's going against AJ Styles and John Cena. I'm like, bro, he better not lose, or I'm gonna be one pissed off lady for real. So that pretty much ends the beginning of SmackDown. So we move on to Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. And it was an overall good match. Mickie James finally wins her first SmackDown Live. She finally wins on SmackDown after 7 years, because they've been kind of bullshitting her ever since she came back. She's been losing matches here and there. And I'm like, Mickie James is a veteran. Y'all need to stop making her lose to somebody like Becky Lynch. And I'm not even talking shit about Becky Lynch, but I was just really happy that she finally won. Their match was more better at Elimination Chamber than it was on SmackDown Live. So pretty much Mickie James ends up getting her first win from after 7 years and returning to WWE Smackdown. So that match, like I said, it was pretty good overall. But they need to do more with my girl Mickie. Let her win some more. She's a veteran. Don't let her keep losing to somebody like Becky Lynch. But anyway, y'all, that wraps up that match. We're going to move on to the next one. So then we get on to the next bit. Dean Ambrose is in the back looking for Baron Corbin, because if you guys remember at Elimination Chamber, Baron Corbin threw Dean Ambrose and beat the shit out of him after he eliminated Baron Corbin in the Elimination Chamber match. So basically Dean Ambrose was running around looking for Baron Corbin, which was nowhere to be found. So then Dean Ambrose runs into James Ellsworth and Carmella. James Ellsworth is the most shittiest fucking character. I swear to God, why are y'all even wasting y'all time every freaking day or every freaking week with James Ellsworth? He's fucking shit. He doesn't get in the ring. He doesn't know how to wrestle. His gimmick is trash. Y'all need to do something with that. So anyway, Dean Ambrose runs into James Ellsworth, and he was like, blah blah blah, I'm looking for Baron Corbin. And Carmella was like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. Carmella just sucking Dean Ellsworth's dick. She could do so much better because he weak as fuck. His bedroom skills probably suck with his ugly ass. So then Daniel Bryan comes out, And then Daniel Bryan's like, I know that you and James Ellsworth still got some beef going on. So how about you two get in a match tonight? And Dean Ambrose was like, okay, cool. So James Ellsworth was like, oh, great. You know, Carmelo's like, you can do it. You can beat his ass. I got you, honey, boo child, blah, blah, blah. So that's the end of that. So then we get to Daniel Bryan looking at the screen of Natalya and Natty fighting everywhere. And for the past couple of weeks, Natalya has been attacking my girl Nikki Bella left and right. And I'm like, I'm getting so sick and tired of Natalya and attacking my girl Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella is my third favorite diva, and I'm like, bro, you're gonna have to get your paws off my girl like that. So Daniel Bryan was basically like, Nikki Bella, when is this gonna stop? When are you guys gonna stop fighting like this? Y'all look ridiculous. And Nikki Bella was like, well, I can't help it. She keeps attacking me out of nowhere, Daniel. How am I supposed to defend myself? I have to defend myself, which if anybody attacks anybody, of course, you gotta defend yourself. So then out of nowhere, again, Natalya comes out of nowhere attacking Nikki Bella, and they were just fight each other, cursing each other out. They were just going back and forth, and I'm just like, oh my god, like again, like this whole Natalya versus Nikki feud is getting so fucking old. Like, can we please move on? So Daniel Bryan had to call in security to break up Nikki Bella and Natalya. And Daniel Bryan was like, I cannot take this shit anymore. I cannot take this anymore. You know what? Nikki Bella and Natalya, you guys are going to fight next week on SmackDown Live in an Anywhere Falls match. So Anywhere Count Falls match, whatever, however you want to say it. So basically next week on SmackDown Live, it's going to be Nikki Bella and Natalya in an Anywhere Falls count match. So basically they can pin each other anywhere in the WWE. It could be the backstage, it could be the floor, it could be the table, it could be anywhere. So hopefully that feud ends after that match, because their feud is kind of getting ran out and it's kind of like just dragging in the mud, and it's just really getting annoying. And Natalya sucks. Like, she's not really a good like heel. She's like, I don't know, I don't know what to really say about Natty. And I just don't like how they're putting Nikki Bella with Natty, because Nikki is 10 times better than Natalya. So anyway, that's the end of that. So then we go to Dean Ambrose getting ready to come out against his match with James Ellsworth. So James Ellsworth was out there first. Then Dean Ambrose comes out. So as we hear Dean Ambrose music come out, we're just kind of like, wait, like, what's taking him so long? So as Dean Ambrose comes out, he gets attacked from behind, or he gets attacked by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin ended up showing up and attacking Dean Ambrose. And if you guys don't remember, in the Elimination Chamber match, Dean Ambrose eliminated Baron Corbin first. So that is why he's mad. And basically Baron Corbin was like, you know, the reason why I'm attacking Dean Ambrose is because he caused me my shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship by eliminating me first in the Elimination Chamber match. Which, you know what, Baron Corbin, you big, tough, you big and bad and all that, but boy, please, you still got a long way to go before you even become champion. But anyway, how do you guys feel about Baron Corbin? Do y'all feel like he's good as champion? Like, do y'all think he would be a good champion? Let me know. But anyway, so we have our WWE Smackdown Women's Champion Naomi come out to the ring, and I'm so happy. My girl Naomi deserves the WWE Smackdown Women's Champion. She deserves that. She worked her ass off just like Bray worked her ass off, but she worked her ass off for 8 long goddamn years. So I was really happy to finally see that we have an African American, a new African American. We haven't had an African American WWE Women's Champion in a very long time. You know, Alicia Fox, Sasha Banks, Jacqueline, you know, we don't have a lot of African American women that hold the title too much. So she came out to the ring and everybody was like, you deserve it. And she does deserve it, of course, because she worked her ass off and stuff like that. And she was like, you know, it took me 8 long years to get here, and I'm going to WrestleMania in my hometown, and I'm going to keep this title. Nobody's going to take it away from me, and blah, blah, blah. So then fucking Alexa Bliss, Carly Quinn, pom-pom looking cheerleader ass come out, and she was like, you know, because, you know, if you looked at Naomi's knee, she had like a knee injury, and basically Alexa Bliss was like, oh bitch, you're just faking that knee injury so you can get out of having a rematch with me and stuff like that. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? That's fucked up and stuff. So Alexa Bliss was like, you have 1 week to fight me. If not, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna take that championship away from you. And then the funny part about it was Naomi was like, girl, I ain't scared of shit. You better get out this ring before I snatch you, ball. I was like, okay, she getting hood on her. She getting hood though. So basically, Naomi was like, bitch, I'll get your ass. I don't give a fuck, like all that stuff like that. So basically, that's pretty much how that ended. So basically, Alexa Bliss is giving Naomi the WWE Smackdown Women's Champion 1 week to prepare for the rematch. And basically, Alexa Bliss is like, thinks that Naomi is lying about her injury to keep out of the match and saying that she's a shitty freaking champion. Well, Naomi's not going to be shitty, because I know Naomi's going to do her thing, and I hope and swear to God they better not bullshit her and make her lose her title, or I will be freaking pissed off at the WWE. I swear to God. Don't play with Naomi. Don't play with my favorite diva like that. For real. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the main event. It was AJ Styles versus Bray Wyatt versus John Cena. And then when the match started, I was kind of scared for Bray Wyatt, because freaking it was Luke Harper came out. Luke Harper came out and started jumping Bray Wyatt before the match started, and I was kind of worried. I was, no, he's gonna lose, because he got hurt in the beginning of the match and lost a lot of his energy due to Luke Harper. So Luke Harper came out to jump Bray Wyatt, basically because, you know, he's still having beef with him, but the beef should really be with Randy Orton, not Bray Wyatt. But overall, it was a really good match, but I was on the edge of my seat because I was so scared that Bray was gonna lose. I mean, like, John Cena put Bray Wyatt into an attitude adjustment, and I'm like, oh fucking hell, like, bro, Bray, you better kick out. And I thought it was over. I thought he was gonna lose after that first attitude adjustment, because if you lose to an attitude adjustment, I mean, you're pretty weak. I mean, the first attitude adjustment. So it was a 2 count. Bray kicked out. I was like, oh yes, Bray kicked out. I'm so freaking happy. So then after that, did y'all see when AJ Styles got on top of the little like barricade and jumped off the thing onto the table? And it was crazy. I mean, the match was overall pretty good. So then the best thing about it is, you know, John Cena was doing his AAs. AJ Styles was doing his Clash of Styles and all that stuff. It was really good. But anyway, Bray Wyatt ended up putting the Sister Abigail move on John Cena and pinning him once again. So Bray Wyatt ends up retaining his WWE World Heavyweight Champion on SmackDown Live. I was so happy, because I swear to God, I thought John Cena was about to freaking beat him with that AA, bro. I mean, John Cena, like, honestly, you have been champion enough. Let somebody else be champion. AJ Styles, you was champion recently. We don't want to see that again. Bray Wyatt deserves it, and I don't want nobody taking that opportunity away from him. He worked his fucking ass off, bro. So anyway, oh, and then the crazy thing, after the match, Randy Orton came out, and I'm like, oh crap, Randy Orton came out. What the hell? So Randy Orton came out, and he was basically like, I can't fight you. You are my master. I follow you, my master. And Bray Wyatt's like, you know, his little funny laugh. He was like, blah, blah, blah. Okay, then, well, then so be it. And then, like, they do, like, their little, Randy Orton does his pose, and Bray Wyatt does his little thing like that. So basically, Randy Orton refuses to fight his master, Bray Wyatt, at WrestleMania for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And it was crazy as hell. Anyway, guys, it's your favorite gamer girl, Angelic Barbie, and I'm out.